The coffee is black. The robot is very, very frisky. And I'd like to welcome you to the Sunday, August 24th edition of Modeling Blog Daily, where Bill just kind of rants in the shadow of the Sphinx. And today I'm going to rant on a model I did yesterday evening called a Lego System 5978 Sphinx Secret Surprise. What a marvelous model it is. These old models, a lot of the models that don't have the name on the box, guys, come from Europe or Canada. So this might have originated there, although back then they might not have put the name on the box either. But it is called Sphinx Secret Surprise. And it builds a lot of wonderful ideas, which eventually I'm going to build them all. It's kind of interesting the way they did the whole layout here. By the way, I didn't show you, and it's going to be hard to show you in this video, but each of the maps, take a look at that map. See that Sphinx or head on the upper right hand side? Okay. Look at this map. See, it's different. Everything is the same on the map except there's a different kind of a head. See the map? See, it's got a kind of a ram deal. It looks kind of like the Sphinx, but it's got horns. See the horns on the top? And see, that one doesn't have horns. And there's another map in the Jeep. And that one's got a kind of a circle. So I have no idea what the significance of the maps are, but I'm sure if you had this set, you could build it into a fantastic storyline. I want to also show you this contraption here. I don't know what it is, but it looks kind of cool. They had you put a magnifying glass and then a sextant to where it's looking through the magnifying glass kind of on the map, like you're maybe studying the map. So I had the guy with one arm stooped over studying the map. And I had old Johnny Thunder, my hero. In the plastic world, he's the second hero. The first is Indy. I love Indy, and then I love Johnny Thunder. I love the series, everything there is to do about it. I have no idea what they use this thing for. It looks like to be a specimen container where you could put a scorpion or something, but the scorpions are a little bit big. I want to say one thing about the way this thing is made. It's going to be hard to show you without tearing it apart, and I'm not going to tear it apart, but this particular model has an unusual base. See that hole right there? That's a major hole in a major base. And what they do is they have you promptly cover it up, so you aren't even so there's a hole right below the butt of the Sphinx. I don't know if they designed the model initially and then changed their mind, or what. And also, see, this what I call a cave is actually an L-shaped depression. So they're not even using the full depression. So I'm not really clear what they intended. I do know that they have several ideas that use these. For example, the hole in the is used there, and there's, see that that's used like kind of like a swimming pool for the pharaohs in the swimming pool. So I don't know what But it certainly does give you a lot of options when you're going to use this base for other things. Also, take a look. I'm going to zoom down in there. Those are really neat. Look at that stairway. And it comes right up to the obelisk. So the obelisk is blocking the stairway. So it's not, the base is not being used like it should. And also, here's another look at, see that stairway right there? It goes right up to the paw. So I think that this base was designed for something else other than this model. Or it might have been designed for another version of this model, but this one won out. I have no idea. But it is a way cool base, and if you can get the model just to get the base, and with the parts, you have a wonderful, wonderful base to build other models on. Because you got the possibilities of a little pool there. You can put blue bricks in there and pretend like it's water. You can build a little building there with the stairs there. So this was used in another design. Also, let me show you. Let me remove the sarcophagus. And see right there. Let me zoom in. More stairs, guys. More stairs. So you can go all the way up to the top. This one has a lot of potential. Some of you have been asking how this lever works. Well, when you push this lever here, see how it slides out. It slides out the front. It's really a simple mechanism. Let me show you in the back. See, when you push this, it pushes the Pharaoh forward, and then the Pharaoh slides forward, and then this slides forward. See, the Pharaoh's on a slider too. So when you push this little heart, see, the Pharaoh kind of comes out. Also, take a real close look at the Pharaoh. Look at those. Look at his piggy toes. This is a wonderful model, guys. If you can get it, get it. I do not know the reason they have different maps. There's 4 different maps. Each of them have a meaning. The base is all different. I wanted to show you that too because I think it's wonderful. And with this base, you should be able to build a lot of spectacular models. So if you can get it, get it. This is probably one of the best sets that I own and that I've ever built. One of the best Lego models that ever was produced. Built and red, and a very, very frisky robot. Wishing you and yours a wonderful day ahead. And my robot says, sayonara, friend. Sayonara.